guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to solve day 6 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now, without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today I'm going to solve problem number 3016, minimum number of pushes to type word to. Okay, so in this problem you are given a string word containing lowercase English letters. Okay, telephone keypads have keys mapped with a distinct collection of lowercase English letters which can be used to form words by pushing them. Okay, for example, the key 2 is mapped with A, B, C. We need to push the key one time to type A, two times to type B, and three times to type C. Okay, so this is how our old phones were, right? So if we press this 2 key just one time, then in the message you will see that A will be there. If I press this key number 2 times, then in the message I will see B is written. Okay, and if I press this key 3 times, then in message board you will see that a C will be printed. Okay, so this is nothing but the old phones. Okay, so this is how our old phone works while typing a message. Okay, so it is allowed to remap the keys numbered from 2 to 9. Okay, so 2 to 9 we can remap the keys. Simply means that instead of A, B, C, here we can write X, Y. Okay, we can write anything. Okay, so how many keys that we can remap? Let's count. So 1 key, 2 key, 3 key, 4 key, 5 key, 6 key, 7 key, 8 key. Okay, total 8 keys we can remap. Okay, to distinct collection of letters. The keys can be remapped to any amount of letters. Okay, so in this key number 2, I can write A, B, C to Z. Okay, I can write anything. Okay, the keys can be remapped to any amount of letters, but each letter must be mapped to exactly one key. Okay, simply means that in this key 9, if I am writing A, B, C, okay, then in this key number 6 I can't write A again. Okay, because A is already mapped with key number 9. Okay, so if ABC is there, then in the key any other key I can't write ABC. Okay, so if A is there, we can't write A in any other key. Okay, so that's a simple meaning. So you need to find the minimum number of keys, number of times the keys will be pushed to type the string word. Okay, so one string is given to us, right? A, B, C, D. Okay, so we just need to find how many times we need to press the buttons to print this word. Okay, and it should be minimum number of times, right? And we have to return the minimum number of pushes needed to type word after remapping the keys. An example mapping of letters to keys on a telephone keypad is given below. Note that 1 star hash. Okay, so all these keys, 1 star hash and 0 do not map to any letters. Okay, so only keys from 2 to 9 we can map. That simply means total count is 8. Okay, so this is important. Okay, this count, how many keys we can remap, is nothing but 8. Okay, so we are going to use this in our code, this 8 number. Okay, so now let's see this example number 1. So this is nothing but my example number 1. So here this is a word given to us, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so here if I just press this key 2 one time, then A will be printed. If I just press this key one time, this 3, then B will be printed. If I just press this 4 key one time, then C will be printed. And if I just press this key one time, then D will be printed. If I just press this key one time, 6, okay, then E will be printed. Okay, so total how many times I am pressing keys? Just 5 times, na? So this is what we need to do, right? A, 1 push on key 2, B, 1 push on key 3, C, 1 push on key 4, D, 1 push on key 5, and E, 1 push on key 6. Okay, so we can't write like this. Okay, let's say in key number 2 I have written A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so to write A, I need to press 2 one time. To write B, I need to press this key 2 times. Okay, then to write C, I have to press this key 3 times. To write D, I have to press this key 4 times. To write E, I need to press this key 5 times. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 13, 14, 15. Okay, so then my output will be 15. Okay, but we have to return the minimum number of pushes, right? So that is why I'm writing A here, B here, C here, D here, and E here. Okay, simple, right? So this is for example number 1. Now let's see example number 2 here. So here just first calculate the count. Okay, so how many times X is appearing here? Total 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, x is 4 times and y is 1 2 3 4. Y is 4 times and z 1 2 3 4. Z is also 4 times. Okay, so here see I am writing x here so that I can just press this key one time and x will be printed. I am writing y here so that I can press this key just one time and y will be printed. I can press this key just one time and z will be printed. Okay, so in total I have to write x 4 times now. So 4 into 1 is 4 and 4 into 1 is 4. Okay, because x y and z both everyone is 4 times, right? So here in total my output is 12. Okay, so x 1 push on key 2, y 1 push on key 3, z 1 push on key 4. Total cost is 1 into 4 plus 1 into 4 plus 1 into 4 is equal to 12. Okay, so now let's understand how we are going to solve this problem. Okay, so here this is nothing but my example number 3. So here just find the frequency of all the characters. Okay, so a is appearing how many times? 2 times. Okay, so here let me write a is appearing 2 times, b is appearing 2 times, c is appearing 2 times, d is appearing 2 times, e is appearing 2 times, and f is appearing 2 times, g is appearing 2 times, and h is appearing 2 times. Okay, so d is appearing 2 times, e is appearing 2 times, f is appearing 2 times, g is appearing 2 times, h is appearing 2 times, and then I is appearing 1 2 3 4 5 6 times. Okay, I is appearing 6 times. Okay, so here if I just write, let's suppose if I just write a here, b here, then c here, d here, e here, f here, g here, and h here, then I should be printed in the next time na, in the second part. Okay, so I have to press this key. Let's say this key is nothing but 2, so I have to press this key 2 times, but it is not a good way, right? I have to write this I first time because I am pressing this key 6 times now. So if it is okay if I just press any key one time only, then it is going to give me the best answer. Okay, so let's say if this is 2 number, okay, and here I is written at the first part. Okay, and here this is the same key 2, but I is written in the next part. Okay, so here if I just press key one time, then my I will be printed, right? Just one time, and I is total 6 times. Okay, so it's total 6 pushes. If my I is present at this index, okay, after let's suppose here there is one character a, then after it I, so I have to press this key 2 times, right? Only then I will be printed, and total amount of time when I is there 6, so 2 into 6 12. Okay, so this is not the best case. Best case should be that my I should be at first position. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, instead of writing just like this a normal a b c d e, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to first write the character which has high frequency. So I is having high frequency, so I am going to write I first. Okay, then I'm going to write all other characters. So here let me write a b c d. Okay, all are having same frequency, so here f g, then let's write h here. Okay, so now see a one push on any key. Okay, so a just one push, then b I need to write just one push, c I need to do just one push, d I have to do just one push, e I have to do just one push, f I have to do just one push, g I have to do one push. Okay, for h I need to give 2 pushes. Okay, and all these keys are total 2 times, so here just I'm going to do 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, so here I'm just going to change it to 2. Okay, since all these keys are 2 times, right? 4 4, here it should be d, I should press 2 times, e is 2 times, f is 2 times, and g is 2 times. Okay, now and I is at first index, and I is appearing of 1. Okay, I have to just press this key one time, and I is total 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 1 into 6 is 6, so I have to update it 6. So now let's count the sum. 6 plus 4 10, 12 14 16 18 20 22 24. That's it. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear. So simple thing, we have to create one hash map, and in hash map we have to store the frequencies, and after storing the frequencies we have to sort them based on their values. Okay, once we have sorted them based on their values, then we have to assign this in our these keys. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay, so now let's move to the coding part. Code is also going to be very simple for this one, and I'm also going to explain side by side, okay, whatever I'm going to write in the code. So here first thing let's calculate the length of my string. Okay, then let's create one hash map, and here inside this just pass character, integer, let's name it as map, new hash map. Okay, now let's iterate over all the characters one by one. So char c in my string word, let's convert it into 2 char array. Okay, so once this is done, okay, so here inside the map we have to put the values. Okay, map dot put key is going to be my character, and let's get the default value for this one. Okay, if this key is already available there. Okay, so if this key is already available, then get that value, otherwise just take a 0 and add 1 to it. Okay, so this is done. So now we have calculated the frequencies. Okay, so now we have to sort them. Okay, so how we are going to sort them? We are just going to create one list. Okay, so here let's write list, and here inside this just give map dot entry. Okay, and here just pass character, integer. Okay, and let's name it as list, new array list, and just pass my map. Okay, here inside this. So what is the name of my map? It is nothing but map, right? So map dot entry set. Okay, that's it. Okay, now this is done. Then we have to sort our list based on their values. Okay, so first I have to write this I, because I is appearing 6 times, then all other. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort this list. Okay, list dot sort. Okay, and inside this, let's suppose we have two entries, entry 1 and entry 2. Okay, these are nothing but our parameters. Okay, so I have to just compare these two parameters. So here I'm just going to do entry dot get value. Okay, whatever the value for this entry 2, just compare to my entry. This is nothing but my entry 2. Okay, since we have to do it in decreasing order, so entry 2 dot get value compared to entry 1 dot get value. Okay, so this is going to just sort the list, okay, in decreasing order. So once this is done, then after that let's take the count variable. Okay, so initially my count is equal to 0. Okay, and frequency I am taking it as 1. Okay, and then after that I'm just going to iterate over my list one by one. For int I is equal to 0, I is less than list dot size, and I plus plus. Okay, so here inside this, in the result variable, I'm just going to add the result. Okay, so I haven't created the result variable yet, so here let's create that. Int result is equal to 0. Okay, so in the result what I am going to do, result is equal to result plus frequency. Okay, so initially my frequency is going to be 1 now, because all the keys like I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, total 8 buttons. Okay, all the keys are available in first index now. So here that's why I am writing frequency is equal to 1. Okay, so result is equal to result plus 0 plus frequency 1 into first value. Okay, first value is going to be this 6 now. So here I have to write, how I'm going to write, list dot get I, list dot get the characters at this index. Okay, get the map at this index, and for this map I'm just going to get the value. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is done. Then after every time I have to just increment the count plus plus. Okay, so here my count, after writing this I, my count will become 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. Okay, as soon as it becomes 8, so what I have to check, if my count modulus of 8 is equal to 0. Okay, as soon as it becomes as soon as I get count modulus of 8 is equal to 0, that simply means that I have written the values in the first index for all the 8 keys. Okay, then I have to store the keys at second position site, so I have to just update my frequency plus plus. That's it. So easy, right? And in the end we have to just return a result. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear. You guys will not find this solution, I think, anywhere. So this is very easy, right? So now let's try to run the code. Okay, so since this is a string now, so I have to write it like this now. So now let's run it again. So all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit it. And since we are using the sorting right on the list, so time complexity is going to be off and log n. Okay, so you can see the time complexity from this part, off and log n. Okay, so here we are just iterating over all the characters one by one, off and here since this is a sorting process now, so here off and log n. Okay, and here also it is going to be off list side. Okay, so basically the my sorting will be influenced by this part only, list sort. So off and log n is going to be my time complexity, and my space complexity is going to be O of n since I am using a map. Okay, so here since I am using hash map, so my space complexity is going to be O of n. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding, keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.